Hi, my name's Chris. I'm one of the administrators over on Redbubble, and TeePublic Secrets are the Facebook group. One of the things that we quite often see in the group are people saying that they're not getting any traffic on Redbubble, and can we help them? What's the problem? And I'm going to give you a tip in this video which perhaps will help you increase your traffic. It's a very simple thing that you need to do. Let's have a look at the standard sort of tagging that we often see on Redbubble. So here we have a simple set of tags. You can see the design is probably about the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor. And this is fairly sort of common. Most of the words are single words separated by commas here. And most of these words are quite highly saturated, so it's going to be quite hard to actually compete with this kind of tagging. We're a little bit misled by the kind of tagging we see on something like Google. Google's an extremely clever search engine, and it uses over 200 different factors to rank its pages, and it uses some amazing kind of AI technology. But Redbubble's not quite the same thing as Google. It's a rather dumb search engine. For one thing, it doesn't have a web crawler, so it doesn't walk its way around the web indexing pages and dropping unimportant words. It basically relies on you to tell the search engine what is important when you upload. This is basically what's included in your tags in your title field. So here we see a typical search when we look on Redbubble for the Statue of Liberty, and we can see there are 18,000 results. Now, there's a good chance that with our tagging scheme, we will probably be somewhere down about page 50 or 80 or whatever in the search results. There's even a good chance that we're actually in over 10,000 results. And one of the odd things is that Redbubble will never show you more than 10,000 results. So in the case of these 18,000 results, we know there are 8,051 results that will never, ever be seen for the search Statue of Liberty on Redbubble. But here's something quite odd. If we now adjust that search, Statue of Liberty, to something like this, the Statue of Liberty, suddenly the number of results shoots down. Now there are only about 4,000 designs being shown. The makes a huge difference, these small little words, because Redbubble, in its rather dumbness, actually indexes the word the. And if your design, your submission, upload, didn't include the word the in the title or the tags, then you're not going to be appearing on this list of results. So by adding the, we straight away reduce the amount of competition that we face. Let's have another look. Let's see what would happen if we refined this search further to say the Statue of Liberty, New York. Again, we can see the number of results comes down to 2,300. That actually means there's about 23 pages of results that the customer can look through. Possibly, if we had used New York and Statue of Liberty in our keywords, we would actually be found somewhere in those results. Still, it's a lot of results to compete against. But let's look. Suppose we expand this search string to include yet another small, what are called stop word. In this case, let's add in. It makes sense, doesn't it? The Statue of Liberty in New York. Wow! Now there are only 290 results that we need to compete against. Now this kind of search, the Statue of Liberty in New York, isn't going to be a very common phrase typed in by customers, but it does make some kind of sense. And you can see that if we've included the and in as keywords in our tag field or in our title, we are suddenly in a very, very much clearer, cleaner situation here. So let's have a look at our tags again and see how we could have actually written them if we'd been a bit smarter at the start. We could have written the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor, a famous national monument on Liberty Island near Manhattan. These simple words help us a great deal in Redbubble to get our designs found, and also to be found in places where there's a lot less competition. Well, I hope you found that tip valuable. Please feel free to like this video and even hit the subscribe button if you want to be notified in future of further tip videos. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you over on Redbubble and TeePublic Secrets group in Facebook. Bye for now.